Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Matt Rogers and welcome to my review for Stranger Things 2. Now before we get started, I got a chance to attend the Sydney premiere at the Opera House and it was absolutely incredible. There was an upside down experience waiting for us in the foyer, complete with Dark Forest, the Byers household, Castle Byers, and brilliant actors playing the main cast. We were then greeted with arcade games and retro 80s DJs whilst looking over Sydney Harbour. We were then treated to some Eggos before the screening of the first episode, and what a first episode it was. Obviously from this point forward, a major spoiler alert for seasons 1 and 2 is in effect. If you haven't yet seen the second season in its entirety, stop right now and come back once you're all caught up. Now I don't know where to start. From the trailers we got the idea that this season was going to be similar to the first, but higher stakes, which sequels often do. But there was so much more to it. Yes, there was the massive xenomorph-looking shadow monster storyline, but what I loved most about this season was its side stories. A year after the events of last season, we see that Eleven has been taken under Hopper's wing, which fulfilled the hole in his life that his daughter left behind after her passing. The two of them turn out to have such good chemistry, as dysfunctional as their relationship is. We'll circle back to Eleven, but let's talk about the new characters this season. The conspiracy theorist was kind of pointless to the overall story in the end, however Joyce's boyfriend Bob, Dr. Owens, Max and her brother Billy all fit seamlessly into the already amazing main cast. Usually additional characters like Max could seem out of place, at least at first, but her and her brother's complicated family life and seeing her behaviour change from confident to the victim gave her depth and made her a welcome addition to the party. But let's get back to Eleven. Millie Bobby Brown mentioned in an interview that we would see more of Eleven's backstory, and boy did we ever. Eleven is and always has been such an innocent character. She never strays from the friends don't lie mantra, and this innocence causes the events that happen to her hit us so much harder. My heart broke when she caught Mike and Max together and when she witnessed her mother's mental breakdown. Though there was no better episode than episode 7 when she ventured after her long lost sister. This episode literally encapsulated Eleven turning from an innocent girl to a young, powerful woman. She meets 8 and by doing so learns that she's not alone and someone else can really understand her and where she comes from. 8 teaches her how to hone her abilities and grow her strength, which leads her temporarily down a dark path. This path, however, was necessary for her to realise what she really wants to do is help people. Such a beautiful side story which led to her returning in the penultimate episode. I think we were all overwhelmed with emotion when she was reunited with Mike, looking completely badass by the way. I did notice a lot of jump scares this season for some reason. I guess it was to always keep you on your toes and never get too comfortable, but the witty and light-hearted banter that Stranger Things is so well known for kept it well grounded and not too dark. But all in all this season, I find it almost impossible to fault. However, it may just be the pessimist in me, but I was thinking that the ending kind of needed a major death to really pack a punch. Yes, we lost Bob, but the ending didn't really have that dark undertone that the first season had. But maybe that's a good thing, I don't know. But let me know what you thought of Stranger Things 2, and should there be a Stranger Things 3? I guess we'll find out. Until next time, this is Matt Rogers, signing off.